Hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. This is episode 4, where last time we had a very pleasant surprise in meeting Sigurd, which was so cool. A great little exploration episode where there are still actually a couple of things that I need to go back and check before we proceed down the road of sacrifice. And I just want to take this moment to briefly just mention a couple of things that are very important for this playthrough, because I think you guys, there's a lot of people here that are probably just tuning in and are new to the channel for Dark Souls 3, and for those of you, welcome. I am glad to have you, and I've obviously played through Dark Souls 1 and 2, and this is my third Souls game, and I just want to reiterate from those playthroughs, sort of like the same thing, is please refrain from heavy backseating. The backseating is not necessarily enjoyable for me at all, and if you could just enjoy a first time blind playthrough, that would be great. I don't want spoilers, I don't want like allusions to things, I don't want confirmation of the theories that I make up in my head about like what's going on, because obviously I'll look into that later, I'll get confirmation of things later, and I'm going to play the game how I want to play the game for my very first time. You know, if I am a bit slow to like figure out some new systems or stuff like that, like I'm gonna figure it out. I have over 100, well over 100, if not a couple of hundred comments about weapon arts. And I know you guys really want me to see weapon arts, but at the beginning of the second episode, I figured out weapon arts. And then I went into my inventory and I was like, ooh, what's the shield icon? That's interesting. And then I went, oh, that's what the shield icons mean, because they've got skills, you know? Like, I will figure stuff out. If I miss it at like a first or a second glance, I'll eventually get to it. And I don't think it took me too long to figure it out, to be honest, once I realized that something was going wrong with the shield. Like, I'll get there. And like, I'm still reading items. Like, I'm still reading the lore. I obviously did not put 2 and 2 together on this one here. A masked knight and a proper mirror knight. Hollow Slayer Greatsword. This refers to Lucatiel, which is really cool. I think the reason why I didn't make the connection is because if it was like a masked mirror knight, I think I probably would have gotten it in one go by being like, oh, masked knight of mirror, Lucatiel of mirror. But reading it separately, I missed that. But that's really cool. Obviously, we still can't wield this one yet, but like, I've been reading like the lore for items just fine. So I think I'm doing okay. So please refrain from backseating and spamming just advice stuff. Please sit back, enjoy, be patient for a blind playthrough of someone who's, you know, I've been playing the Souls series for 6 months now. I've been playing Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. Very excited to jump into this game and having an absolute blast. But yeah, I mean, please read the comments before you go to post one of the same. Talk to me about like the episode in general, if you like enemy designs, what your first experience was like. Talk to me about your game experience. I want to have that conversation because like obviously you guys are all very passionate about Dark Souls. Like a lot of you talk to me about how much you can't even play any other games because Souls have ruined that for you, you know? And I want to know why. I love having that community engagement on that level, but please understand that this is a first time playthrough. And I'm going to play it to the best of my ability, but it's also my playthrough and my choices. You know what I mean? And I want this to be a positive experience for everyone, including myself. So first things first is we're going to travel back to the High Wall of Lothric once again, because please keep this in mind, guys, as I record my episodes in advance. I record episodes in advance. If you leave a comment on a video telling me about something like friendly advice about an item that I've missed, I'm probably like already an episode or 2 ahead, so it's not that I'm not acknowledging or actioning something in like an episode on purpose, like missing it. It's because I am literally already ahead with my recording. Now, apparently, around this area, which I think is right here, which we've missed. Yes, I missed this area completely. is there should be an item that I've actually been looking for, which is cool. I guess it might be even further up there. And then we're being stared down by a dragon right now. There's also a drop there. But this is like the thing I like about revisiting areas, because whenever I go in an area, I probably won't end up exploring it completely. Oh, probably won't end up exploring it completely the first time around. Sometimes you need to do a few trips. There we go. The binoculars. I've got the binocs. It gives you the binoculars at the most perfect point. Oh, that's so good. I love that it's like, here, give him the binoculars when there's a beautiful view of the castle. Is it not? Oh, they've changed the binoculars to an item instead of a weapon. Binoculars made of brass, used to peer at distant scenery. Their utility is singular, but applications many. The value of these specs depends greatly on the imagination of their owner. I'm actually so glad that they finally made it an item, like, for God's sake. The amount of times that I've accidentally equipped binoculars to look at something, forgot to change it back, and tried attacking enemies with my binoculars is so funny. And then, by habit, just went to change my weapons to use the damn thing. So that means we press X instead? Oh, cool. Look at that. That's absolutely gorgeous. This is one of the most beautiful environments I've ever seen. Holy shit. Look at you, big boy, over there. I'm kind of... okay. I wish I could walk while using the binoculars at the same time, but that's fine. Look at that guy. Alright, we got the binocs. There's also a couple of other areas in here that I am aware of that I've missed. I think there's like a does not open from the other side. Oh god. Ah! There's a does not open from the other side door where I need to like drop down somewhere to figure that out. Ooh! That was careless of me. Here is another item. Gold pine resin. In terms of another spot though, I intend to revisit this area later, but we've got our binoculars, so now when I'm talking to NPCs, I can do what I like to do, because I like to take a look at their faces when they're talking. And we're now going to go back to Firelink Shrine as well, because we're going to talk to all of our lovely NPC friends also, get some updates on their lives, what's going on. I love how our Firekeeper like moves around the place as well.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me, taken.
Honey, it's time to level up my souls. Let's keep leveling up. I'm gonna level Vitality to get a little more equip load. I'm gonna chuck another point into Vigor as well.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Alright, let's do our rounds and talk to people. Here, let's do this as well.
Ah, how may...
Sell item. So much faster. Thank you for pointing that out. That is another one that got very heavily repeated.
Knowest thou of that soppy gossip? That cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers. And so thou art in need of a soapstone, Ashen One. Then thy pockets will overflow with souls to trade to me.
Overflow. Alright, we've got some souls left over and Titanite to chuck into my claymore.
Good, it wasn't neat.
So reinforce my weapon. So 2 shards, we've got 9. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we need 6. The reinforcement is much more expensive in this game. You can reinforce a torch. So strange. Yeah, reinforcement is very expensive in terms of like materials in this game.
There are two weekly.
Okay, that's the same.
But
What? Yeah. Alright, speak to you, my friend.
Heavens, she was already dead.
Curl up.
Heavens. Heavens.
No.
Heavens.
Okay, no option to talk to him. It's okay. I'll speak to a lovely fellow over here.
Oh, our champion of Ash. Welcome back. I would do anything for my master. Just say the word.
Jarl of Londor. So we can draw out true strength again.
Then shall we begin? Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
Cool. Another free level up. Strength. Strength. What, again?
Shall we begin?
Again?
Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
There must be a condition. There must be a condition that we meet for this. I don't know if and that's another thing. I don't know if I want to know that. Like, if it's something that's like spoilery, and it's funny because everyone has a different definition of spoilers. So it's really hard to be like, hey, don't spoil stuff, and then people will go, hey, this isn't a spoiler because the game doesn't tell you. That's a spoiler. You know. Let's leave it. Let's leave it. Obviously, something that I'm doing throughout the game is triggering this, whether it being like maybe every time I kill a boss, every time I, maybe if I die. Our hollowing's going up as well. So it could be just like whether we're progressing in places, whether we're like getting to particular points. He's allowed to draw out our strength like multiple times because he only did it once. He only did it once before, but now we've got it again. There we go. That's interesting. I think like it's stuff that I'll look up after because like I fully intend to replay Dark Souls as a series. You guys have probably played these games countless times, hundreds and hundreds of hours, you know, and like, what was your first playthrough like? Think about what your first playthrough was like. Think about what you had to look up or what you didn't look up, you know, before like commenting stuff that maybe I don't really want to be aware of on my first playthrough. And then when I inevitably replay the game and go through it again and mix it up, go as a different class, like do a different thing, similar to how you can replay Dark Souls 1 and do the Age of Dark ending, where it's like, you know, you do a different ending or like do a different class, actually like put in effort to do NPC quest lines. Like, this game has so much replayability, and I think a first playthrough is genuinely really special to not have that kind of stuff spoiled, you know? It's just my 2 cents.
As I have said,
200 cents, considering how much I talk about it.
Alas, the magic of Londor is a far cry from the wonders of Vinheim. But I can teach you what I know. Perhaps, more importantly, I believe that I can help tease out your true strength. We pilgrims of Londor are keenly aware that those branded by the dark sign possess something quite special.
Pretty sure he gave us that already. Champion of Ash! Let's see if we can get an update on anyone else as well while we're here. Oh, right. We haven't checked in with you yet. This is our pyromancer friend that we rescued, right?
Ah, there you are, unkindled one.
Oh, look at all your crows.
To express my gratitude for trusting a lowly pyromancer and allowing me to gaze upon this majestic flame. As promised, I will impart pyromancies to you. But first, you'll need a flame of your own.
Ooh, he's giving us a pyromancy flame.
Careful you don't burn yourself with it.
Learn pyromancy's Cornix of the Great Swamp, right? And he mentioned something about crows when we were talking to him when he was in his cage. Nice. A comment that I have appreciated, which is good just to like remind me, is items that we have picked up before in previous Souls games might have like different descriptions now, which is pretty cool. So I will remember to almost always, as much as possible. Sometimes it slips my mind in moments, but as much as possible, reading lore descriptions. If you don't see me read an item description right away, or a boss soul, or anything like that, I always like bring myself up to do so. Like I've done it with boss souls before because I get caught up in like the victory and we move on immediately. But like I'm trying my best to read items and go through the lore. Like I like to think I'm being way more thorough than a lot of people tend to be. You know, an elementary pyromancy. Pyromancy of Cornix of the Great Swamp. Cornix is a venerable pyromancer of an older mold, said to have restored a number of spells lost to the past, amongst which this is the most well known. Unique pyromancy of the Great Swamp associated with Carmina. And you can buy the pyromancer clothes, great. Attire of the pyromancers of the Great Swamp, comprised of a leather crown and animal bones. In the Great Swamp, it was thought that adorning oneself with natural fauna would provide protection from the flames of pyromancy. In the Great Swamp, bronze was used ritualistically to ward off evil spirits and keep darkness at bay. Attire of pyromancers of the Great Swamp. The life of the pyromancer is a life of endless trudging through marshland. Meanwhile, our pyromancer friend from Dark Souls 1 could not even take on Blighttown when we told him about the pyromancy to get from, what was her name? I think it was Quilana, right? Am I remembering that right?
To learn pyromancies, you must vow to become my pupil. I know, but such is the way of the world. Respect your elders and so on. And pyromancy, of course, is no exception. Oh, we'll need a pyromancy tome to learn more advanced pyromancies. Though unorthodox, that would be the most expedient way to make progress. If this were the Great Swamp, and you had the luxury of time, we could have trained you the hard way.
The hard way?
Pyroman, I know.
Cool. How much does it cost to reinforce? 150 souls. Probably not going to use pyromancies that much. We were a pyromancer in Dark Souls 1 for the uninitiated who have not watched the previous playthroughs. So that's why we kind of like... I might look into it later, but we're focusing purely on great swords. Which is also why you guys were like, oh, why didn't you get the hammer? It's like, because I didn't want the hammer. I wanted the ring. That's my choice. I don't want to wield a hammer. We're going for a strength build, but I'm great swording, my guys. And that's like, you know, New Game Plus. New Game Plus exists. I'll get the hammer later.
Do not be gone for
It's
long.
fine.
What is a teacher without a pupil?
Do not be gone for long. That's something that kind of bugged me about, in terms of certain NPCs in Dark Souls 2 that went back to Firelink. After you exhausted of their dialogue, they essentially became almost useless. Like, you first meet the sorcery guy in No Man's Wharf, and then he's like talks to you, and then he just will sit there for the rest of the game and sell you sorceries, but nothing else. And then the pyromancy lady, who was a previous pupil of his, you dress her in clothes, and then she goes, cool, I'm here to sit here now and be pyromancy. So I'm hoping that all of these NPCs are a little bit more engaged to give us some more dialogue. But I feel like maybe there was more to those NPCs in Dark Souls 2 that I might have missed as well. But some NPCs in that game just kind of sit there. Same with Dark Souls 1, I guess. But then there are some stories that are a bit more engaged, that, you know, require you to summon to complete their quest lines and stuff like that.
Oh, Champion of Ash. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I was not meant to be a firekeeper, but I am honored to serve you beside the bonfire. The gods are ever merciful. My gratitude lies with them and with you. I am yours now. Your wish is my command.
Arena of Karim. And you're the miracle vendor. A relic of the old Lloyd faith, whose cleric knights were unfaltering in battle. Caressing Tears is a tale of the many deaths surrounding the goddess Kytha, of whom Morn was a known follower. A miracle taught by Morn, the Archbishop's apostle. It would normally link to one's homeland, only the curse of the Undead has twisted its power, redirecting casters to a bonfire. Perhaps for Undead, the bonfire serves as home.
You know, in my home of Karim, I was a nun. I would be pleased to share the tales of miracles with you. Although, to be honest, I only know a few. But if I had a divine tome, I could tell you many tales and more.
Divine tome.
Only I cannot see. Terribly sorry, but you'll have to find me a divine tome in Braille.
Ooh. So a divine tome that she can read because she's blind.
You know, in my home of Karim,
with Braille.
I was a nun. I would, although, but if I... Oh, terrible.
Interesting. Alright, so we need to
Have
look...
a pleasant journey, Champion of Ash.
We need to look for
Pray for
a
your safety.
divine tome. Oh, and also another tip is I have 100% already got the memo that it goes back to Dark Souls 1 logic with illusory walls. So you guys can chill out with that as well. Obviously, I was doing a bit of both just to see what would work. I still haven't found a wall for myself yet, but I will get there. I'm wondering if... Is he around here? Because shouldn't that other dude be around here? The Knight of Karim? Like, not watching over her? I thought he'd be like stood here or something. Because he's no longer in here. He's no longer in that spot where we found him after we freed Arena. God, I'm doing my best to remember names, but there's so many names. Maybe he's chilling at a different spot of the shrine. He should be here, right? He's not deciding to sit himself in a chair. Oops. Yep. Don't do that, please. Don't do that. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, let's go the long way around. Every time the game like skips, my heart stops. I'm like, don't do that. Have you got anything new for me?
Aha, thou returned, and a fine day it is. So, happened upon any twisted souls?
Any twisted souls? No, but I might have missed. Jesus Christ! Look at that. I might have missed reading these descriptions properly, so I'll just look through them again. Favorite among demons contains the strength of fire. The demons born of chaos harbor fire, and yet they are twisted and malformed, such that they were never meant to be. A demonic flame skill. Now, Vort's Great Hammer, which requires 30 strength to wield. Great Hammer wielded by Vort, the Outrider Knight of the Boreal Valley. Weapon is imbued with frost, causes frostbite. And the Perseverance skill, anchor weapon in the earth. Yeah, we definitely read that. Astor's Spear. Soul of Rotten Greatwood. One of the curses that festered within the belly of the Greatwood, and a terrible weapon favoured by Earl Astor the Impaler. I remember reading that as well. Demon's Fist. So there's something about Soul of a Demon. These two. Demon's Fist. A demonic fist that burns with fiery essence. Its wielder can release this power through use of its skill. When two-handed fists are equipped to each hand. Flame Whirlwind. Spin through opponents with abandon. Flaming fists outstretched. Using a strong attack while spinning utilizes your momentum to slam the ground with both fists.
Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones, the fast for a reason, so it is I may be. Now.
And then there's the PvP dude who's by this throne. Anyone up here? Neil? Right, you're still here.
Well, hasn't it been some time? I'm Leonhard, the ring.
There we go. Leonhard.
Remember me? I slipped you those red eyes some time ago. You're making quite an effort of it, so I thought you might like to know. If you yearn for a proper red-eye orb, one that is uncracked, then kill the Dark Wraith, survivor of the land swallowed by darkness. He has been a prisoner for many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric.
Lift chamber key.
I can see it in your eyes. If you didn't invade, didn't pillage, whatever would you do? If you fancy a proper red eye, then kill the Dark Wraith.
Dark Wraith.
He has been a prisoner for I can see
Deepest cell in all of Lothric. Dark Wraith. Okay, that's interesting. I'm just going to quickly. I just remembered another thing that somebody pointed out is apparently this game, and I know why, is apparently been louder than the previous ones or like my other videos, and I think the reason for that is because we're playing on PC, so I'm recording my audio through a different thing. So if the audio is an issue for you guys, let me know. I do apologize. I'll turn it down ever so slightly, and hopefully that'll be fine. Another thing related to audio is I am wearing my headset correctly. I've had a couple of comments being like, oh, you looked in a different direction when you heard a sound. Are your headphones on right? But this is the right side. And this is the left side. My camera is flipped. Do not tell me that I got it wrong. This is my right hand. For you, it looks like it's my left hand. But I do know my left and rights. So we're going to go kill a Dark Wraith. In the lower cell. Now let's read this key while I remember. Lift chamber key. Key to the underground lift. Key to the room of the lift that descends to the deepest dungeon. The deepest dungeon in Lothric. A surviving Dark Wraith from the land swallowed by darkness is said to be held there. Alright, we will keep that in mind as well. So I have a thought, because there's a Lord of Cinder right there, and we are assembling this group to link the flame. Does that mean when we kill one of them and they come here, we would then be able to talk to them? Like, would they communicate with us? Because that would be so wild if so. Also, Crestfallen Knight's gone. Crestfallen man is out of here. He's moved on. I wonder what triggered that. Again, I honestly feel like I have to keep saying this, but don't tell me. Like, obviously if he's gone somewhere, I've done something. Either whether it was a mistake, or it was just, you know, he disappears for a little while, but it's part of the game, so just let it be. I'm sure he'll reappear sometime soon. Alright, so that knight guy is not here. as far as I can see, he's decided not to hang out and watch over Arena. Let's go up here. Oh, there is a... Actually, he might be up here. There's another level. There's another level. Okay, not over this side. Is there someone over the other side? Let me go out here first, because apparently I missed this. I missed the examine prompt for the giant statue. A seed of a giant tree is yet to fall. That's cool. So that's locked. That's something that we can't do yet. Oh, this reminds me. There's a thing that I missed as well. That I need to a platform that I need to jump on to get an item, and I missed a platform to the ledge. I think my game was a little dark. So I missed like a jump. Obviously, you guys do have to account for the fact that I'm also dumb. So you know, that's gonna show sometimes. I do my best. Sometimes something is right in front of me and I will overthink the situation. Sometimes my overthinking actually pays off, but other times it's like, oh, it's actually quite simple. Alright. I also would recognize how, you know, how frustrating it can be for you guys to watch a blind playthrough sometimes, because you guys have the answers. You guys know where everything is. You guys know what to do. You guys know the answers to my questions. So it does. I can totally understand the challenge that you guys face of watching a blind playthrough sometimes. But in those moments, it's like a learning. It's a lesson for you guys. You know, you have to learn to be patient with someone who's experiencing a game for the first time. Because it's, you know, it's an experience. And a lot of things, like this is like feedback from previous playthroughs as well, is, you know, I've had a lot of people be like, the exploration, the backtracking, like the random deaths, like the thoughts and theory crafting, like all of it is like, keep it in, you guys want to see it all, and that's why I include like a more like in-depth, like long-form content, instead of being like, oh, I'll just edit and cut all of this out because you guys don't want to see it. I know you guys do. At least, like, most of you want to see it. So that's why we like, whenever I'm like, oh, cool, we're going to go and explore a previous area, come along on the journey with me. Alright, I was looking to see if maybe the night would be even chilling outside, but I'm willing to take a gamble that they're only going to be hanging out on the inside. I'm ready to now move on, I guess. Because I'm not seeing this other knight anywhere. It looks like there's spots where he could be standing. Like, there's totally, like, empty seats in this place. But, yeah. Crestfallen Knight has disappeared. And that other dude is nowhere to be seen. But we're going to travel, and we'll go back to where we were, which is the Road of Sacrifices. Oh! Hold that thought, actually. Hold that thought. We're gonna do this very first thing before it slips my mind. I need to go back to Dilapidated Bridge. Because, you know, occasionally I have the brain of a squirrel, and I need to remember that I'm running down here. Now, there's an item to get that I didn't see the ledge to my left, so we're going to get this as well. God, everything's just crashing and burning here. I didn't think you would come this far, but here you are. God, the sound is just... Oh no. Oh, we're okay. God, it's so loud in this area with this hammer. Sorry, not hammer, arrow. Worker trousers. Ooh. It's a bit hectic, actually. Alright, now... Yeah, I didn't notice this, like, right here. There we go. A great scythe. Nice. 14, so we can wield it. Magnificent sharp curved blade instills fear in opponents. It's their survival instinct at work. A neck swipe. This attack aims for the scruff of a foe's neck. When successful, functions as a headshot, inflicting heavy damage. That's awesome. We can like fully cosplay as one of these workers now. Yeah, there's something, I don't know if it's a glitch, like an audio glitch with the PC version. But whenever I was in that area and like that arrow's crashing down with all the other enemies, like the audio just seems to be like very like crackly. Which is a shame, but it's okay. It's a minor issue. Alright. Road of Sacrifices. There we go. I got the binoculars. I spoke to people at Firelink Shrine. I got the Great Scythe. I set some ground rules, and now we can walk the road. And now we can finally walk the road. Now my weight ratio is at 60.9%, so if I put a helmet on, I just am underneath it. And obviously people spend so much time making their characters for a reason, even if they do put a helmet on. And that is purely because stats, baby. And also fashion. Like, I like how the default knight armor looks. It looks cool. I actually think the northern armor is probably just, like, good to go. Both have benefits. I might even put the northern helm on then just to match. There we go. I look like I'm from Rohan. I love it. I'll also take this moment to explain my usage of the shield, because there's a few of you that are like to the point of obsession with my shield choice. Is I picked up the East-West shield, right? And what I did is, here's my thought process when I looked this up was it's lighter. And it's got more guard absorption for magical abilities. Honestly, my brain just saw the blue and I went, ooh, nice. I overlooked and misread the stats. That was, look, guard absorption 100 physical means it absorbs 100% of the damage. I understand that now. In the same way that I understand the different, like, weapon arts for weapons and shields and all of that, and how everything has cool new abilities to do. But when I put on my cardboard shield, I was looking at the magical resistances, and that it was lighter. And, like, look, I got the knight shield. We're wielding it. It's fine. It's fine. I survived, didn't I? I think I'm doing okay. Like I mentioned this last episode, I'm pretty sure, is compare this playthrough to my Dark Souls 1 playthrough. And then cut me some slack, will you? Oh! Oh! No! Get out! I banish you from this land. Oh! That's like, this is a way more like messed up version of like the crow people. Oh. I can't, like, I've said this, I believe, in both of my previous Dark Souls playthroughs, is I wish there was a bestiary. Like, I want, like, when you kill an enemy for the first time, I wish there was, like, a thing in here where you could open it up and you could, like, look at it, like a book of, like, the type of enemy you've just encountered, how many you've killed, what their weaknesses are. Like, I don't know, something like that. Like, it would be so cool. And then you could, like, a character model, like, you could view their, like, the model. Like, I want to get, like, a closer look at them, you know? Oh. I was like, can we make a tree bridge? But these things are, these things are cursed. So, if you approach them... Oh, hello. If you approach them, they grow wings. Oh, God. And the scream. A shriving stone. Oh, actually, hang on. You're a stone, aren't you? You'll be right here. Infused Titanite, also known as a Stark Stone, reverses weapon infusion. Has the benefit of undoing the effects of infusion without reducing the reinforcement level. That's cool. Fire Gem, which we got last time. Oh, hang on. Titanite Shard for weapon reinforcement. Reinforces weapon to +3. Oh, and a Titanite Scale reinforces soul transposed weapons +4. Huh. So it's +3 now. Instead of using the Titanite Shards to go to like +10. That's why they're more expensive. That's why they're more expensive. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Hearing a lot of crows, and we've got crow people. Soul of an Unknown Traveler sounds like a nightmare. Shall we do it again? Yeah! So close to getting that as a one-hit kill. Okay, so you can kill them before the wings sprout out. Kill them before the wings sprout out. Hello, everybody. Can we backstab? It's too late. Oh! That's a pyromancy. Or is it a hex? Because you're casting that out of a staff. Poison Mist was a pyromancy, but I think in Dark Souls 2 it was a hex. God, I feel so sorry for these creatures. Like... From what I'm gathering, it looks like that you might have been a human at some point, and now you've, like, bird curse. You accidentally flipped off a bird who swooped you one time, and then it afflicted you with the bird curse. Why do I have an obsession with checking if a tree can knock down? I don't know, maybe we can just make a tree bridge. Maybe. Seems likely. Brigand axe. Oh, hello. You're a human. You're a human. Oh, oh. Is this? What the hell did you just do? Oh my god. Looks like Maudrin. That looks like Maudrin the assassin. Correction. Man-Eater Mildred. I got my names mixed up. Man-Eater Mildred. Butcher Knife. Who I infamously misgendered in my Dark Souls 1 playthrough in Blacktown because I was too busy panicking because that was my first NPC invasion and I was like, is that a real person? Is that a person? I was like, is that a real person? Butcher's Knife with an oddly large blade wielded by the mad woman haunting the Road of Sacrifices. Squarely landed hits restore HP. Back in the Undead settlement, the woman acquired a taste for human flesh, of which she took glee in partaking. Sharpening the blade increases HP restored with each successive hit. A mad woman. Certainly a mad woman. Yeah, it was very Maudrin to me. Was it Maldron the Assassin? Was that the name? Brigand clothes. So we've got the Brigand axe as well as the Brigand clothes. Let's check the Brigand outfit. Hood from a foreign land probably belonged to a brigand who met his match. In foreign lands, undead were banished to send a message to the populace, and when the message was not heard, they banished the living too. I really like how when you get a new piece of armor, it looks like most of the time it just goes to the top left. Just makes it easy. Sometimes when I would get an item in Dark Souls 2, I'd be like, where the hell is it? Ooh, Brigand Twin Daggers. We're getting all of the Brigand stuff here. Brigand Twin Daggers. 18 dexterity to wield. These paired daggers are preferred weapons of the Brigands of a distant land. When two-handed, the wielder holds a blade in each hand, allowing for divergent attacks that include left-handed moves. Quick step. Instantly step behind or around the side of foes, especially effective when locked onto target. That sounds absolutely incredible. That sounds cool. I'll eventually have enough dexterity where I can play around with that, I guess. That'll be fun. Let's continue, shall we? Okay. Are you alive? Huh. I can't touch. Ah! Don't let him attack! Don't let him attack! What the fuck? Don't let him attack! Whatever you do, don't let them attack! Shit! I've let you live for far too long. Ah! Fuck! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Oh my god! Cease to exist! Cease to exist. Cease living. Oh my god. Alright. Word of advice is don't let those guys attack. Only that one time so you can experience what they attack like. And that's it. Never again. Alright, so it comes out on the top. Great stuff. There's another one who's going to cast stuff at me from a distance. So there's a few of them. I want to get, like, I want to know if they have, like, they don't necessarily have armor, so I don't think we'd be getting any clothing from them, but maybe we could get, a weapon, so I could get some lore on these cursed creatures. Stop. Oh, the poison. Oh, the poison, I can't see. Ah! They're coming for me. I'm so god. Oh god. Oh. Fucking. Oh, there's a red-eyed. Oh! There was a red-eyed one. Oh my god. Jesus. Jesus. That was a mistake right off the get-go. Let's do that again. Oh! No! 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 Settle down. Settle down. Whoa there. Whoa there. I think if we... Yeah, that breaks a guard, and then that... Or is that the one that's the strong attack, the one that breaks the guard? Strong attack to slash upwards, but normal attack to break a foe's guard from below. Which is pretty cool. Alright, let me get my weapon, let me get my FP back. When we go back to Firelink, again, we go to Anri, I might actually convert a flask or two to the Ashen one, so I can restore my FP. Most of the time... Ooh, they drop shriving stones, okay. Most of the time I'm actually okay just doing normal attacks and saving the big ones when I feel like experimenting. So that's where we were before, that bridge. Hoping I can get a weapon from them or something as a drop. I think that would be cool. God, the bleeding. Oh, you're doing fire now. Maybe. Just get back a bit. Maybe instead of blue tear stone, I might get back onto the bloodbite ring. Put bloodbite ring back on. Okay, horrific. Chill out. Like, chill out, it's fine. Oh! Oh! Where the hell did you come from? Jesus. Never assume that you're safe, apparently. Jesus Christ. Where did that one even come from? Alright, where did I die? Like right here? Yep. Alright. Now hopefully those enemies that are up there just chill. Alright, let's go, boy. Alright, I'm gonna take this... I'm gonna do this better than trying to do weapon skills and stuff. God damn. Ugh. That movement is so hard to deal with. Ah, okay, so I think that one ends up doing a scream, which forces them to transform, and it's like a rally cry. Holy shit. That's what that is. Big red eye boy. Well, that was anticlimactic. Bro, no! He got so excited that he fell off. Where'd he go? Did he go? Did he die? He must have. I don't think I saw any souls pop up. We can drop down there. Oh man. I was excited to fight the red-eyed one and it just fucking went, alright, see ya. Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop it. Ooh. Okay. Alright, I got souls for that. So I must have got souls for the other one as well, but I wasn't paying attention. Or looking at the right time. Now, you can drop down there. There's a path there. I don't think there's anything there, however. Why don't I take a look? Oh, there's another path off to the side. Okay, stand up there, but I don't see why. And then, if I have a look... Nope, there's a whole last cave under there. Okay. There's a whole last cave under there. Look at this one coming up. Is this the red-eyed one? Is it Has it calmed down and it's coming to murder me? It is. It's come back. So I didn't get... No, no? Oh, no, it's not the red-eyed one. Never mind. It's just a random one. Alright, so I should be able to just drop down here, right? Or do I have to go this way first? Let's just do it this way. What is that? What are you? You're a dog. Okay, I was like, what the hell? Oh, damn. Morn's Ring. Cool. And... Ah! The Braille Divine Tome of Kurim. Hell yes, dude. Okay. Tucked away under here. Okay, so key items. A sacred Braille tome from Kurim, filled with advanced miracles. Give to a storyteller to learn advanced Kurim miracles. In the Way of White, there is a tradition of placing great faith in the words of the blind, and Braille tomes are not unusual. And then we got a ring. Morn's Ring boosts miracles as well. Okay, a malformed ring given to Knights of Kurim boosts miracles. Morn served the goddess Kytha and later became an apostle of the Archbishop. They labored together to provide comfort to the suffering. Cool. Oh, this way. We can proceed up here. And then we can drop down there. Cool. Good stuff. Wonderful. Bonfire and friends. Question mark friends? I mean, it's a bonfire. Hi. Let me light this first. Look, it's Oscar. So, someone pointed this out in the first episode of Dark Souls 3. They were like, the guy that I joked was like, oh, is that Oscar? It's like, looks exactly the same. Like, I mean, you could probably be like, oh yeah, look, it's Oscar. But also at the same time, this guy also has exactly the same gear. It's just like the standard knight armor with a type of, you know, that type of insignia. Unless it's confirmed to be Oscar, but at the same time doesn't make much sense, but also at the same time, time in Dark Souls is muddled, so who knows. So we've got a normal knight, and we've got an oven mitt knight.
Oh, hello. How do you do?
Hello.
I am Anri of Astora, unkindled like you. This
Anri.
is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Firelink Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need.
Ooh, NPC summon. So, Anri of Astora. So I just think it's like an insignia of Astora, you know, like on the shield, like the crest. So Oscar of Astora, Anri of Astora, and that knight that would have been in that beginning area would have already was obviously a knight of Astora as well.
Oh yes, Horace. He's not very talkative. But don't think ill of him. He's an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago.
Kind of wish that the binoculars moved a little bit faster. Here, let me get a look at your eyeballs. Oh, you don't have eyeballs. You don't have any eyeballs. He's like the mountain from Game of Thrones when he gets all messed up. Except not as big.
We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron.
Crucifixion Woods, Farron Keep, Cathedral of the Deep.
The next time may the flames guide your way.
Cool. Oh, Blue Sentinels Covenant. Interesting. Sir, are you okay? Of course it's all the way the other way. Blue Sentinels Covenant. Faded sheepskin parchment depicting the dark moon and a sword, equipped to pledge oneself to the Blue Sentinels Covenant. When a member of the Way of Blue is threatened by a dark spirit, the Blue Sentinels, in compliance with an ancient accord, assume the form of blue spirits and help to root out the invader. Summoning takes place automatically while this is equipped. So a Way of Blue and Blue Sentinels. I'm trying to figure out what makes these different. Pale Blue, Faded Sheepskin, Dark Moon and Sword, Blue Sentinels Covenant. Oh, well, hang on. Oh. Wait. Pledge yourself to the Way of Blue, pledge yourself to the Blue Sentinels. Members of the Way of Blue, beneficiaries of Ancient Accord, a Dark Spirit, a Blue Spirit will grant them assistance. When a member is threatened by a Dark Spirit, the Blue Spirit will help. These are exactly the same, but one's the Way of Blue and one's the Blue Sentinels.
We are well along beyond you. The next may the flame.
Cool. Anri of Astora. So if I was to, you know, bother and like fuck around and doing my my embers on there, probably be able to look for summon signs, which would be cool. We're gonna go back to Firelink now, so I can level up, and we can give our lovely lady her braille book. Ooh. Oh, and there he is. He's there now. Who the hell are you? Look at this. We got a new person here. We haven't met, have we?
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Cirrus of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity.
Cirrus.
Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Cirrus.
I doubt we've much blessing of the moon.
So I guess when there can be other NPCs that just drop by, because we have not met Cirrus before, and this was an introduction, and I guess they just like chill out in this area so you can't miss them. What if we... My character needs to chill. I know it's a woman. Don't get excited. You've trained your whole life for this moment. With joy. Oh, we've been swerved. She doesn't care. Anyway, we'll go back to our lovely best girl instead. Let's raise a toast to you, Firekeeper, who doesn't know how to probably respond to gestures that are outside of the standard default. Oh no! When you finish the toast, she does a twirl. That's so cute. Hey buddy, where'd you go?
Ooh, yet to give in, eh? Good. The Firekeeper must be twitching with delight. But what do you really know about these Lords of Cinder? These supposed legends? Let's take Aldrich for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep, and they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might. Such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
Come on, buddy. It's okay.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the Undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads. If you've the stones for it.
If you've the stones for it.
You haven't given up yet? Then you're a brasher lad than I thought. You can make better use of this.
Ooh, heavy jump.
I don't need it. Not now I've flown the coop.
What's so funny?
The Undead Legion of Farron is a caravan of undead.
Undead Legion of
Torn
Farron.
by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The Legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure.
Oh!
Joyous bunch, really. Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood. Even accursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems. I pity the sorry souls.
So the Farron Legion, whenever there's a hint of the abyss returning, like will just take out an entire civilization to deal with it.
Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Even a curse.
So we have to put out in their keep. We have to put out like 3 flames. That's super interesting. So I guess like what I really like about some of the dialogue we've gotten, and especially in items, is obviously dialogue, or sometimes the dialogue you want, doesn't repeat itself. So I'm actually grateful that it does kind of like, at least if we're given an item, it's like, hello, here you go. This will remind you that what this key is for, etc, etc. Oh, he's moved on. So depending on when we exhaust dialogue, I guess they can move on and then come back later. So, and I really like that, in a sense that it makes it feel a lot more alive, that these characters actually move about. They will go places, I guess. Like, I'm not the only adventurer, you know, they don't just like sit there and do nothing. So that's cool.
Oh, Champion of Ash, welcome back. Do you wish to hear a tale? You only have to ask.
Yes. Let's talk before I give you a book.
No, in my home of Curry,
Oh, you've already said that. Okay.
If terrible.
Okay, here you go. Here's a book.
Oh, you've brought me a Braille divine tome. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have.
Cool, so... Miracles are fruit of the study of divine tales, a blessing received from the gods through acts of prayer. Miracle strength depends on the caster's faith. Tears of Denial, miracle taught by Morn, the Archbishop's apostle. Intended to grant the dying a few moments for a final farewell. Tears are shed for the sake of the living, more so than the deceased. Grants 1 chance to endure when HP reaches 0. That's awesome.
You know, in my heart, but if I had a divine terribly sorry.
No, you repeat dialogue that doesn't make sense. You repeated dialogue that doesn't make sense, lady. Alright, let's, while we're here, may as well talk to everyone else.
Ah, there I am pleased.
Ah, welcome.
Oh, we'll need a pyramid. Though unorthodox, that would be the most expedient way to make progress. If this were the great...
So, we'll get a pyromancy tome, similar to how you need, like, the Braille book, and then you can actually learn more stuff.
What is a teach?
I assume that, like, NPCs that disappear but don't return to this place, like the Knight of Karim that we met, and Arin. Sorry. Oh, fuck. I'm so bad with names. I'm sorry. The Astora Knight and the Karim Knight that we've met previously, I guess they become summonable instead of going back to the Firelink Shrine.
Ah, there you are. I was thinking. You know I'm a petty thief. Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you. Well, what do you say?
You can send him to pillage. Yeah, okay.
Thank you. You will not be disappointed. Grey Rat the Thief was once a well-known name. Until I ended up rotting in a cell.
Cool.
Goodbye. I will leave for some time. So long for now. Do stay safe, you hear? Or my efforts will have been for naught. Oh, hello, and in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part, huh?
Oh, cool.
Grey Rat and...
This is cool. And also, it was pointed out to me that the characters, when we meet them and they disappear, they're actually homeward boning back home, which is a pretty neat detail.
Oh, our champion of Ash. I would...
I don't know. What have we done recently? Like, we've met some new NPCs. We lit another bonfire. We've progressed an NPC's questline with a Braille book.
Then shall we begin? Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
Oh, because it's saying bearer of the dark sign, oh, and our hollowing has gone up. I think... because the dark sign is totally, like, associated with our curse and our hollowing, is maybe when our hollowing is going up, he's giving us a level up to draw out our true strength. That one seems likely. That seems likely to me that it would be that. Interesting.
As I have said, be safe.
But interrupting them is entertaining. Alright, and now we'll level up with our Firekeeper. And then we can move on.
Welcome, Hospi.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Well, may the...
Have
Oh, I only have one anyway. Whatever.
Ash.
Well, very that hex.
Oh, we're just shy. Oh no, we could do two. Cool, that's actually almost perfect. We're gonna do... chuck another one in Vigor, and then another one in Dex, because I'll be able to get to this Hollow Slayer greatsword soon. So that's cool.
Ashen One, to be sovereignless, I will Ashen One. Farewell, may the flame.
Sweet. Alright, well we got that on fire, which is sweet, so I can now travel back to the Halfway Fortress. The Halfway Fortress. And I guess our friends that we just met here will be gone now. Cool. And now I can proceed down here. I'm going to take a tiny break, and then I will be right back. Okay, let's proceed. We can check out this beautiful location. So, I believe... Just trying to picture where we've been. Oh, I'm about to be interrupted by something. What's making noise? Oh, you. What is going on with you? Oh, you're just a hollow holding a big stick. Ooh, you've got blood on that stick, though. Mr. Hollow. Big stick. Oh! That's another one. Okay, big stick going into the woods, I see. Let's see if I can... Oh god, leave me alone with your big stick. I tried. Alright, cool. They didn't hear us. It's fine. Shh. Goodbye. Me, when you're walking outside in the schoolyard at lunch and you find a big stick. That's who I become. Alright, so we can jump down, or we can walk down. Let's take the path to the left here. Okay. We have stumbled upon... We've stumbled upon a tribe. Here, hold on a second. If you look over here, you will see 3 hollows with giant sticks. These are some hollows in their natural habitat, roaming the marshlands nearby. They are performing a mating ritual for the one that we saw over in the distance, and whichever one performs best with the stick will get to have sex. Planet Earth is so beautiful. I think, however, the hollow in the distance has failed to notice the mating calls of these 3 virgins, and the mating will not commence today. You know what will commence today? Is me fucking up their day. Yeah! Oh, never mind. Ah! Fuck! Oh, I was less than half a second away from death. If they got that one hit off, I was dead. But you know who prevailed? Me. You know who prevailed? Me. Me. That's right. I prevailed. Dark Souls doesn't have a teabag, it just has a very slow sit. Oh, hang on. Here we have a man and his dog, his faithful companion, as they forage the leaves for food scraps in the winter. He mourns the loss of a fallen friend, and soon he will become a fallen friend himself. Yeah! Yeah! And then you got robbed of the Titanite shard. Oh god, what are these? Giant crabs! Anytime I see a giant crab, dude, it just takes me back. It just takes me back. Such a nostalgia trip to the most historically accurate game of all time. Hoo-yah! What's your deal, man? Are these graves? Maybe. Or are they just things? Are they just things? Oh god. That's what you get for animating at the exact same time. Oh, and you two. That's what you get for sharing the exact same animations in sequence. Death! Okay, maybe... Oh god. Maybe not graves. Maybe not graves. But there's it's certainly something. Twin Dragon Great Shield. Oh no. I've seen something. I've seen something. Not you guys again. Oh no. Now the question is are you doing poison or armor reducing stuff? Oh, they survived with one hit. You're kidding. Alright, so far they haven't attacked me yet. Oh. They're not even doing anything like I thought they would. I thought they would be doing poison. Oh, it's poison. Yep, it's poison. I thought they would be doing poison. Ah, the poison is back to being Dark Souls 1 level of... Okay, alright. That's fine. Poison is back to Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2, poison was so much more lethal. You get poisoned and you would need to cure that immediately. Or be close to healing yourself. Which I actually kind of like. I actually think that makes much more sense. I'll give that point to Dark Souls 2 over Dark Souls 1 and 3 is poison. When you get poisoned in these games, it's just like, oh yeah, I'm poisoned and my health is going down very slowly and maybe I should cure it. In Dark Souls 2, you're like, holy fuck, I've been poisoned, I'm gonna die. Like, it's an actual danger. So I think they did poisoning better in that game. Get jabbed. Because I don't think we have... Oh, we do have moss, don't we? I do have moss. Oh, don't I? I swear I did. I thought that we had purple moss clump. But we don't. Where did I get that idea from? That we had purple moss clump? Oh, maybe I've seen it at a vendor and I haven't bought it. That's probably what happened. Can't believe there's crabs. Yeah. Oh! Whoa! Okay, I'm sorry that I attacked one of your own. Holy crap, it's a giant crab! Oh my god! Ah, he's got guts! Oh god, he's strong too! He's killed me! Oh my god! That's the most terrifying thing I've seen running towards me. Kills one crab, and just like... Alright, holy shit. I really should buy some moss clump, but I probably won't be hanging around the poison ones for very long. Ah! You got me. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Alright, let's avoid the crab waters. Let's avoid the crab waters for a sec. Holy shit. That was deep. That was deeper than I thought. Let's go around. Oop. Oh. It's gotta be really smacked him back. Feeding soul. What's that noise? So this goes down this way. I feel like these must be graves. They must be. There's just a lot of them close together because, you know, they're conscious of the space that they're taking up. They're like, oh, we gotta save space. So sorry guys, a lot of you are getting buried together. Alright, before I make that drop. Ooh, what is that? Before I make the drop, I'll look around first. I love the binoculars. What the hell? I wish I could walk while using the binoculars. And I do also wish that the camera speed was a little bit faster. I could probably... camera speed? But then that's going to be like... That's going to be for this as well. That's not... that's a bit crazy, but it's not too bad. But then binoculars. Oh no, the binoculars are still slow. Let's take you back. Oh well. Desecrating supposed graves. Bonfire. Giant crab. Okay. Well, where is the the crucifixion woods? Ah, the crucifixion woods. Where did I die? I feel like we didn't step too far out into the water. Jesus. Is it that? That's just a soul. I'm looking for a green light. Holy crap. Alright. Let's try not kill any of the smaller crabs, lest we aggro the big one. Alright, I need to go and look for my souls first, otherwise I'm gonna get killed by something. Ah! Dude, you really get knocked back, huh? Stop! What? Whoa. You ever smack an enemy so hard you like hit it up a cliff? God damn. Alright, let's... Yep! This is why they banned sticks in the playground. Take an eye out with those. Alright. I swear it would have been around here somewhere. Oh, right here. Ah! Oh my god. No joke. They are no joke. Alright, crabs. Now if I leave you alone, you will leave me alone. Okay. Oh! You're gonna attack me anyway. Oh, you're so strong! Okay, there's multiple big crabs. Oh! So what I'm essentially gathering here is the story of this place was the war of villagers versus evil crabs. And it's pretty clear that the villagers lost. It's pretty damn clear that the villagers lost. What just killed me there? Oh, the other one. The other one. Other big crab. Okay, well we're actually close by now, so that's good. That's good. Close by, it's not too bad. I need to achieve victory. Jesus. Oh no! And there go all my souls. Due to some fucking stupid idiots with big sticks. Stupid idiots with big sticks. Alright, well now I don't have to worry about that. Ah, we can jump into battle. Oh, never mind. Don't eat me! Don't eat me! How the fuck do we fight these things? Ah! Don't spit at me. Ah! I got... Ugh. How dare you be so fast? Oh my... What? Stupid ass crab. Ah! That's got range! You even damage your own friends with that. Dude, I'm even dodging and I can't dodge this stupid grab. Come on, buddy. Let me be. I demand victory. Jesus, crab. Whew. That is no joke. Oh, yes, dude. It's back, baby. Old medium metal shield of unknown origin. The grass crest is lightly imbued with magic, which slightly speeds stamina recovery. It's got less on the old absorption scale, but it's got stamina recovery. So, bada bing, bada boom. Big old crab. There it is. Alright, so the small crabs are like nothing to worry about. I'm just annoyed that the villagers killed me. I just need that big boy crab to leave me the hell alone. Oh god, it's you. Oh my god. I saw another one of you. So this is that enemy that we saw. This is the enemy that we saw over the other side by that fire. Holy shit, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Ah. Trying not to disturb the big crab. Okay? Didn't even see it for that enemy for a while. Oh, and there's another one. Shit. No! Jesus. Every hit staggers them though, so you can kind of just like stun lock them if you want. They've gotten rid of the effects that you have when you have like stamina bonus. Oh shit! When you have like stamina bonus stuff. Like I don't have like the green magic. I don't have like the green magic effect anymore. No, that was it's not worth it. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Jesus. And crab. Lock on, goddammit. This crab is way too fast for being a giant creature. Way too fast. What the hell? What? Get out of the water. It can... What? Now what? Is it just in the water? It's just in the water somewhere. It can just like jump out. It can burrow underground, underwater. Oh god. Did it just leave? It did not leave. Oh. Is this it? Oh no, that's another one. What the fuck? Alright, I need to get there. Fucking crab. Crab. Crab! Fallen. Ooh, that looks cool. Like a night clothes. Night armor with a hood. Alright, does that crab... I think the crab is going to leave me alone. God damn. Okay, Fallen Knight stuff. Helm of an order of fallen knights who disbanded and fled but met untimely deaths. The drab, tattered hoods conceals tough black metal which provides dependable protection from fire. It is just possible to make out the majestic gold engravings on the surface. Armor of an order of fallen knights. The drab tattered cloth conceals tough black metal. Dependable protection from fire. Okay, so this is in a different. This is in a different part. So it's fallen knight. Yo, I'm gonna take you up on that. Even though it's not necessarily entirely better, some parts of it are. The gauntlets are, and the boots are. Dude, look at that. Armor in this game is beautiful. Check me out. Check me out. I'm gorgeous. I'm a fallen knight now. I'm the black swordsman, baby. How do? Ah, hang on, there's a drop there, which means you need to go through that way. Okay. Oh. Warriors slumber ahead. Oh, here's the Fallen Knights. It's always cool to see a, It's always cool to see an actual message every now and again now. And we know that their developer left. Yeah! Crystal gem, nice. Oh, okay, this is the other side now. There's two of them. Oh. That is a big hat, sir. Settle down, everybody. One lonely crate. Jesus. Gave me some flask back. Okay, so there's an entrance here. Okay, we've been here before because we ran down this way. There's a bonfire. Been around here. I'm going to get my flasks back while we're here then. Just going to properly make sure. So you can pretty much entirely skip the area with the big crabs by just going around this way. Oh, you're coming for me, are you? You're gonna let me do this? Oh. Yep. Green Blossom and then Green Blossom with a different icon. I'll have to look at that. Oh shit. Oh god. God. Sage Ring. Sage Ring. Let's have a look. Shorten spellcasting time. Well, I don't need to use that, so that's cool. Is there someone near here? Let me read the lore, goddammit. Leave me alone. I think they're outside. Alright. A ring given to Farron's Undead Legion by one of the Preacher Twins, known more commonly as the Crystal Sages. The sorcerers of Farron's Abyss Watchers were known to be lonesome warriors who would only rely upon more pragmatic spells. Ooh, and then sorcerer clothing. Attire of a sorcerer from the Vinheim Dragon School. A simple hood worn inside the robes. Represents those who have outgrown the academy, abandoning formal headwear and distancing themselves in order to continue their research in solitude. Deep blue sorcerer's coat, conventional uniform of the academy. Silver medallions, so cool. Doesn't look like it would be one of these rooms, but there you go. Secret little room. Get some cool little stuff. Big little crabs. Alright, this is the staircase. So this is where we were before. So we need to go that way eventually. So if we go this way and do this. I mean, Golden Falcon Shield, nice. Also, let me check out what this Green Blossom situation is. Why did we get... It showed us golden... like a different one. Green Blossom. Huh. It showed the icon twice, but maybe I just... maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about. Alright, shield, Golden Falcon Shield, a metal shield fashioned in the form of a falcon with wings outstretched. The Golden Falcon was the emblem of an ancient band of sellswords, and even to this day, many mercenaries remain who look upon it as a token of good fortune. I'm pretty sure that's the, goddamn, I'm trying to remember the name. But I'm pretty sure they're referring to Dark Souls 2 mercenaries. The ones that would hang around the Brightstone Cove camp that ran around really strangely, and I hated them. And I cannot remember their name. I gotta say, I gotta tell you guys, it's immensely satisfying to finally be playing a Souls game where we are just running around with a goddamn big sword and smacking shit. Because I've done long swords and I've done shields and I've done spears. I've done maces. And also going for sorceries, but like it's immensely satisfying to be just wow, God, oh, he fell down. Immensely satisfying to be doing. I didn't mean to drop down, and I accidentally pressed the button on my controller, and I hate myself because I knew exactly where this was going to take me as well. I was like, this is this room. I just wanted to peek over there. I pressed the wrong button. It's just good to just be like equipping a greatsword and just swinging it on around. It's immensely satisfying. I'm pretty sure there are ultra greatswords as well, so that's like another thing to look forward to. Alright, we'll drop down there in a sec as well. Ooh, NPC. NPC. Alright, this is where we just were. This dude's just chilling out, hiding away from a couple of evil NPCs. Alright, let's take these guys out, shall we? Temporarily boost magic damage absorption. The Boreal Valley is infested with moon bugs, meaning ingredients never far from hand for the Erythilian slaves who concoct this medicine. Goddamn sorcery. Oh, goddamn sorcery. Who do you think you are? Jesus, these sorcerers are nuts. Go off then. Go off then. Allow me to head back there. Do that again. Yeah. Goddamn sorcerers, annoying. Who would be a sorcerer, guys? Certainly never me. I would never be a sorcerer. Get your defense broken. As if you survived. I don't want to drop there. Oh, I'm gonna fucking God. Dude, the enemies are so intense sometimes, like they just have... Where'd you come from? What the fuck? He's just chilling outside. Oh my God. Like, you know in Dark Souls 1 where those hollows would just like, usually they're pretty slow, but then sometimes they would just go and just like flurry at you and they'd just like completely wreck your shit if you weren't paying attention. This is what that's like almost all of the time. Like the enemies in this are just very aggressive and very fast. my god. This person's getting very toasty. Of course it's an ember. Alright, let me get this so I never have to come back here again. Oh, Estus Shard though. Estus Shard though. Oh god. Stop. Stop. Alright, then we'll explore up there, and then I should be able to move on. Yeah. Should be able to move on. Okay, so, hang on. That's where we died. So there's a sorcerer around here. Yep, I see you. Bitch ass, get down from there. Get down. Oh, I hate this arrangement. Come on. Come on, dude. Oh, that's the wrong button. That is not the item that I want to be using. Come on. Face me, coward. Alright, no surprise sorcery attacks now. A ring of sacrifice. A ring of sacrifice. Alright, well, we're not getting surprised by them anymore. Let's do this right this time. Okay. Not rush into the heat of battle. I love the spinning around move. Oh. I love this spinning around move. When you do like a sprint. It's so much fun. Oh my god. Look at that dude. From so far away. Come on, Sarah, I need to talk to the man upstairs. And you are. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the man upstairs now, okay? So, we've got to go... we've got a pathway through where I just walked from, like down there, and then there's one over that way with a knight. But hello, look at this, buddy. You chill here? Damn, bitch. You live like this? What you making? You just reading history. Hello. He's shiny, isn't he?
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want? This is my study that you've happened upon. If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to.
Asked to learn sorcery is interesting. I gotta say, normally I'm like, dude, the voice acting in Dark Souls is so impressive. And a lot of the time it's so good. Like, I love the voices that they choose. Not this guy. Not this guy.
How intriguing. You'd better not. Sorcery is not for everyone, and should never be forced. You have your own methods. Sorcery need not be one of them. Don't let it bother you. Be on your way then. You're unkindled. Shouldn't you get back to your duty?
This is classic, because I guess it's like our stats aren't high enough, and also like the type of class we are. He's like, why would you want to learn this, buddy? I'm pretty sure this happened when we were doing Dark Souls 1 Pyromancy, and we initially spoke to Logan once, and Logan was like, no. But I think we then upgraded and got our stats to a point where I think he did eventually talk to us.
Oh. I thought you'd already given up.
No, look at me.
Nothing has changed.
I'm perfect for sorcery.
For sorcery.
I'm perfect for
either
it.
A natural fit, or no fit at all. Be on your way then. You're unkindled. Shouldn't you get back to your duty?
Well, this is a shame. I wonder if I improved my intelligence skill, if he would then be so inclined. And then I'm wondering if he is supposed to go back to Firelink, or if he would just stay here normally.
Oh, well, it is beyond your unkindled.
Should have just left him for the hollows to eat him. Alright, let's move. So we got this pathway. Fog wall. Not this pathway. Oh shit! What? Crystal sage. Ah! It's raining crystals! Ah! My god. The crystals won't leave me alone! Jesus. Oh my god. Those fucking homing crystals just don't disappear. I was like, oh, surely they'll disappear. I was like, nope, it's just still coming. Crystal sage. Well, I'll be damned. So that's what's waiting for us at the end of that pathway. Alright then. How many times must I take this forsaken pathway to get to the crystal sage? Ooh. Yeah, I had less stamina than I was aware of there. Alright. Better not be hasty with this. Otherwise I'll die. Dude, look how fast the soul arrows are so fast. Holy shit. They are so much faster than they used to be. Oh, leave me alone! Holy shit! Oh, that was just terrible dodge. Alright, Crystal Sage. Aha. So, the game tricks you where you walk into an open space and then it's like, haha, boss battle. And then after that, it will fog wall. I always find that so amusing. Crystal Sage. Okay, can you... Okay, you need to get it to, like, hit into an object. Oh. Oh! You disappeared. Oh, there's blue crystals. Oh, there you are. Oh, shit. Ooh. Ah! Whips out the old stick. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. My god. No. What? Oh no, fakes! Fakes, 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 fakes! Oh! Ah! What the fuck? Alright, you're the real one. You're the real one. Ah! Stop it! Fuck! 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 Fuck and roll! Oh, bruh. I need to get rid of this fake one. It's pissing me off. Ah! That was lucky. How did I not get hit by that crystal there? Oh no, the soul shower thing, crystal shower. Holy shit. Let me keep an eye out for that. Oh my god. Get that last one. Oh, dickhead. God damn it. Damn dodge timing. Crystal Sage! Honestly, I thought I was immediately dead when all of those decoys just started throwing everything at me. Homing crystals, soul arrows, soul showers, crystal fucking wall appearing. That's one hell of an arsenal, lady. It seems like a lady. Oh, yep, cool. Fuck you, Hollow. Ah! I love that I was breaking the defense of those Hollow's shields with, like, no issues. And now it's just like, nope. Get fucked. As soon as you get close and land a few hits... Does she come up in scripted spots, I think? Yeah, she comes up in scripted spots, I think. So now should be here. Unless it was just like by chance. Oh, it's by chance. Oh, you're here now. Ah! Okay, it's not scripted. Where are you? Oh, decoys. Great, we're at decoys already. That was quick. Oh, that's where the real one is. Great. Oh, we're at decoys again. Oh. Aw. Ah. Honestly, once you, like, with the Crystal Sage, as soon as you get up close to her and just start smacking her with this, with the sword, she's useless. She's useless as soon as you do that. Because she'll immediately try and run away so you can get free hits in. Oh! Oh, one more hit, lady. One more hit, lady. Let's go. Don't you dare. Should I summon decoys again? Where's the real one? Fuck. Real one is at the end. Fucking sorcery machine gun. Ugh. Gotcha. Ah! Air of fire destroyed. Soul of a crystal sage. Jeez. Jesus. That was a battle. That was a battle. Crystal sage fight. Take me back to Firelink. Hey. Hey. Alright. She's gone. God.
Ah, how many? Ashen one.
Soul of a Crystal Sage, one of the twisted souls, seeped in strength. Used to acquire many souls, or transposed to extract its true strength. The twin Crystal Sages once served as spiritual guides to the scholars of the Grand Archives, and one went on to ally with the Undead Legion. So I guess the one that we've just killed is the one that allied with the Undead Legion. How about that? How about that?
Ah, just good. What needs?
You know what? You know what?
Be careful.
I'm kind of fine with that. Fine with having more Estus flasks at the moment. We haven't been using weapon arts as much. They're cool, but not enough to get rid of my flasks. My Estus ones, anyway.
Oh, hello. You've come at a good time. It took some prowling, but I finally made a score. Go on, have a gander.
Oh, so he gets stuff in the shop. Cool. Nice. Look at this gear, buddy. The bastard sword. Oh, the Zweihander. The ultra great sword. Ultra great sword with a large long blade, wielded with 2 hands, yet still requiring great strength due to its weight. Execute powerful attacks that take advantage of its weight or utilize its sharp blade in thrust attacks. Use one's weight to lunge forward with a low stance and increase poise, and follow with strong attack for an upward slash. Pontiff Knight curved sword. Wielded by the Pontiff Knights, frigid spirits that linger in Irithyll, the large blade appears to be eaten away by insects, making it lightweight but also brittle. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, baby! The S-Stock is the best stock. Alright, guys, S-Stock only run. I had the S-Stock for so long in Dark Souls 1, that was funny. Legitimately no regrets, either. 0. Zero regrets. In fact, ultimately more satisfying that I just kept using it. Standard round wooden shield. The blue antlers are reminiscent of designs found in Mirror. The target shield, the buckler. Round shield, the kite shield. Night shield, pontiff knight shield. That looks cool. It's pointy. The blue-grey shield, shrouded in a thinly cold air, is light and brittle. Equipping the shield in the left hand allows one to perform at the skill of the right hand weapon. Oh, that's cool. So instead of two-handing it? Those are some cool additions there, buddy. Those are some cool things. I'm interested in the Zweihander. But we'll take a look. I'll level up first, I think.
You can keep the ring as... Goodbye. And...
Oh, I would...
Draw out true strength again. Our hollowing is at 40. Jesus. Can we, like, lower the hollowing at all? The degree to which the character is cursed. The character will turn hollow if the curse grows too severe. Dude, our hollowing's gone up so much just in this one episode. So many more deaths than before. So many more deaths than before. Oops.
All will soon be clear, my good lord.
Ooh.
You have attained ample strength. All will soon be clear, my good lord.
Interesting. So he's drawn out our true strength and now we can no longer do it?
As I have said, but I weep.
Our true strength hath been drawn.
Gaining admission to the leap. Even my...
Alright, let's see what weapons I can get with this soul.
Aha, thou returned. So,
Ah, yes, the Crystal Hail. Unique sorcery developed by extraordinary preacher twins known as the Crystal Sages. Casts a cascade of small crystals, soul masses from above. Crystal soul masses have piercing qualities. In a pact said to have been formed long ago, one of the sages allied with the Undead Legion in order to train the sorcerers of Farron. Oh, and the Crystal Sage's Rapier. Thrusting sword with tiny crystals scattered across its blade, used by the Crystal Sages for self-defense. The crystals boost the magic damage inflicted by the sword and the item discovery of its wielder, fruits of the lifetime of research conducted by the Sages. It has a stance ability. Well, we're not going to go with the spells, so I will do that. I assume we need better dexterity for that, however.
the fact she is much like thee. Prisoners both, kept to link the fire.
Ooh. So we'll need 18 dexterity, and it does magic damage.
Oh, champion of after you wished it. You know, in my home I would be terrible. Have a pleasant journey, champion.
And then we've got to find this pyromancer, their lovely thingy. Their lovely thingy, you know? Cool. Now let's level up.
Welcome, speak. Very well, then take.
Cool. I'm going to chuck. We'll get dexterity, so now I can wield Hollow Slayer Greatsword as well. I'll just put some point into endurance. Sweet.
Farewell, may the
So if I take off my helmet, do I look any different now? Oh, Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Oh, you bet I do. Oh, God. Ooh, spicy. Somebody fix this shit ASAP. My hair's gone funny. Oh, well. I'm sure we'll get around to fixing that. Alright, so we can now wield the Crystal Sage's Rapier and Hollow Slayer Greatsword. Hell yeah. So definitely give this one a go and see how it goes. I'll reinforce it a little bit as well. But guys, that is good enough for me to bring this episode to a close. So thank you so much for watching this episode of Dark Souls 3. We were able to progress through an area and then eventually encounter a new boss, the Crystal Sage. So next episode we'll be heading back to that area to go straight ahead past those crabby boys into the next area and see what awaits us there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you then.